Hello everyone, Duke here with part 14 of this West Seaxe campaign, Thrones of Britannia. And we have picked up with in the last episode, an invasion of the neighbouring Bedeborg, the great Viking army faction, as we now finally get to wage war against the Vikings again and push north. We've had a series of lightning successes against them, but things have stalled a bit with sieges across the board. Caer is under siege by the Bedeborg in their biggest counterattack by far. But we have an army here under Hrothgar that can march west. I doubt this garrison will be able to hold out should the city get attacked. That may be pessimistic, but it's about half the strength of theirs. But you never know. With the walls on our side, a miracle could happen should they take the walls. This settlement has just fallen, so this army is not ready this turn to start marching towards Caer. We'll have to wait a moment, which is fine. We have Bedeborg's new army here. Looks like they've emptied their levy pool at Oversham. But Alfred is marching up to help relieve the pressure on Hrothgar as he can march west into Wales. And we've got two massive sieges going on here at Stamford and Northampton. But we must wait for more siege equipment to be built before we march on in. Otherwise, we could take quite a lot of losses. They're very well defended. Other than that, I think looks like in the last episode, we built up our economy quite a bit, which is good. So, as in we spent all our money, there's nothing left to spend, so there isn't really much more to do. I'm seeing a damaged building. Okay, we've tended to that. That's okay. I think the only thing left to do then is end the turn and see what happens. I know that Heimiliborg, I think their name is, they've sent an army via the sea. I think it's heading towards East Anglia. Look, never mind. We have bigger things to contend with here. We have got an assault at the walls of Caer, and they probably have quite a bit of siege equipment. No catapult, so let's see how bloody a nose we can leave before we get overwhelmed. So 1460 to their 2288. I've had to deal with worse odds before, but maybe not in this game. So quite a lot of archers to deal with. A pretty average roster across the board. I'd say our troops are better quality. And they've got a general unit there, which will be obviously pretty horrendous. Only 2 cavalry units, so we didn't really have to worry about those, because there's not much they can do until the gates are down. If we're lucky, they won't attack during the rain. If they roll badly on the rain, on the weather, then we may be able to shoot all their siege, or most of their siege equipment. We've got 2 units of archers, so they've got some fire arrows. I tend to not have much success in this game using fire arrows against rams, so if they have towers, I'll focus my fire on those. But let's see what the situation is. Oh, no, it's raining. That is a shame. And what have they got? 2 whopping great big towers. Okay. Well, I mean, that's, it was far from unlikely. So, best thing to do then, I suppose, put some spears around gatehouse here in a spear wall. Slow them down if they get through the ram. And other than that, maybe, I don't know if it's best to have men on the walls or behind the walls ready to charge in when they make it. I don't know. Right, is everyone... Oh, we've got 2 spare. Let's put... Oh, yeah, quite a few units here. We've got a general bodyguard of our own, which is pretty good. Those guys. I think one thing we do actually kind of want to do, I think, is have quite a few men here so that the gatehouse doesn't fall too quickly. Because the boiling oil, if we can get them to blob here, will get a lot of kills for us. I've got some axes here, and we've got some more spears. Now, why not? More spears. There's a pretty formidable wall of men there. And then we have these here. These javelins, I'll keep them back so that if when they get into the city with their towers, and they go down, you can sneak around the side of one unit and fire into them. I think that's the best way because we can't fire overhead. And we'll use our missiles at first to try and weaken them as they come on, and then we'll sort of go from there. All right. And what's this? Yeah, these are axes. All right, cool. Right, let's go. Very sad that they managed to get rain, but this is Britain, so we can't be too surprised that it was a rainy day. Right, not at the towers, you wally brains. I'd rather you focus shooting on the actual infantry. In fact, ignore the towers for now completely. Try firing on... if they're them, perhaps? Seem to have a tendency to fire at the arrow towers themselves. Siege towers themselves, which is a waste of arrows. I don't know why. Try firing on the swords. Still seems to be having quite a bit of cover. Yeah, still firing on that tower. Can't get them to stop. Oh, I tell you what, we'll abandon the walls. I think there's some sort of tracking issue. They don't seem able to fire at anything, so we'll bring the walls, we'll bring the archers back and try and have them fire into the sides of the enemy. I think it's the best bet. Unfortunately, just a little bug today. Can't seem to stop firing at the towers no matter what we target. So we're going to change. We're going to improvise, adapt, and we're going to overcome. Right, these guys quite well armoured. I'm not too worried about their archers. They're getting quite a few hits on our archers there, so let's pull them back a bit more. They've got excellent range, these archers, it seems. Able to fire further than we can. Right, here they come. Coming up the tower. Right, yeah. We've got an arrow tower here, ready to help. I'll have these guys stop firing. I don't think they're actually going to be any use for the rest of the battle now. But they can soak up some shots for us, which would be nice. If I can put them here and take the fire of the archers, that would be good. How's this unit getting on? Yeah, we're doing quite well there. Right, let's smash in the gatehouse down.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
Uh-oh. Right, this is good. Yeah, the archers are taking the arrow fire. That's fantastic. That's saving us a lot of manpower. Good. That's very good. Because there's no way there was a fire overhead into them right now. And here comes the oil. That's great. Right. Another one of those would be great. Right, yeah, let's bring up this javelins this way, sort of fire onto this blob in the middle there. As our men begin to flee. Let's get the general in. No, we can't target the unit because it's not on the walls. It's still in the tower. We'll target that one. Let's try that. Yeah, perfect. Fire into these. Even if we get a lot of friendly fire, I think it's worth. Ah, we have lost the towers. We've lost the gatehouse. Yes, they have conquered it. They've got too many men in the walls already. That's totally fine. We'll be fine. We don't need it. Okay, let's fire some more javelins to these guys. The friendly fire is devastating, but nonetheless, must be done. Let's keep firing to these guys. In fact, let's bring them this way. Again, it's going to be more friendly fire if we hit the back of them, but at the same time, it will give us some, yeah, excellent vantage point to them. They're going to draw quite a bit of fire now, but that's... Wait a second. They're quite good at... I don't know how they managed to do it. I can never figure out how to get my own men up the siege tower, but they figured it out. So they're getting quite a lot of men on this wall here against our general. Got some axemen here. We might as well try and commit it, see if they can do something. Let's have it support the general here. Oh, you guys can skirmish, because it looks like you're getting overwhelmed. Okay, we shot our own unit to pieces there, but we've got a lot of kills there, so I'm not too upset. Cool. Feels like they've got way more men than it's looked like on the campaign map. Right. Well, we haven't even seen all their men yet. They've got reserves coming in now. If we get their general, that would be quite a lucky thing. Right, let's go behind our men. Again, we're going to get a lot of friendly fire on our men. But let's try and mop up those units trying to flank us. Oh, crap, I moved the general. Oh, no, that was not the javelins. Oh, no. Clumsy mistake there. Got a lot of general killed there. Oh, well. Happens. Right, let's get these guys up this way. Try and fire into that sort of blob. Yeah. No matter how many men of our own men we hit, we must keep firing. Use up all our missiles. Let's get the archers back as well. See if they can help. Let's have them fire at will now. See if they can help. Have we got their general dead yet? No, he's still going. Alright, we killed a fair number there, men. About 600 so far. Take that. Right, the javelins are out. It's time for you guys to stand there and maybe flank at some point. Right, archers keep firing. Looks like they can't see. Let's have them fire. Oh, yeah. Okay, they need to get really close, such as their range. But that's fine. In fact, I don't think at this range they're getting very... Yeah, they got too close and ran away. Maybe I should have positioned them myself. That was a mistake. Alright, let's just fast forward. There's not much more to do now. Let's see if our fruits will bear any... Our labours will bear any fruit. Might pull the spears back to about here soon. See if we get the town, the morale bonus from the city centre to help us. Alright, they're sending in the last of their units. Let's get the general back. Let's get him to about here. Let's keep him alive as long as possible. Get the axemen to hold him for a little while on this side. Right, general, you turn around. Right, the axemen are broken. Let's start mopping up on this side now. Maybe bring these guys over. Support on that side. Ah, go get 'em. I killed 800 of them so far. That is not bad at all. That is definitely going to be more than they would have liked to have taken. We're still eager because the general's alive. Managed to keep him alive by pulling him back. Right. But their morale is very good. Look at that, 29 men. They're still fighting. That's Viking morale, that. This horsemen are breaking through the spears quite handily. The spears start to flee one by one now. Yeah, we killed two-thirds of their generals unit, but not the actual general himself. Oh, the enemy general is dead. What do you think that might do? And yet they still do not flee. I would have liked to use more of the oil, but they took the gates a little too quickly. Right, the spears are sort of counter-attacking now. They're trying to clear out this section. Entire units perished. Yeah, well. Right, let's get the general out of shield wall. Start fighting these spears off. Right. So their archers are pretty tough warriors. Many of them have fallen. Okay, that unit's starting to flee now. Good. Is the general dead? Oh, he's fleeing. And now he's dead. And decided to flee out through the gatehouse. Brave move. Well, I don't think there's any way to win this battle, but we did give them a very bloody nose. Look at that, they're less than half their strength. Brutal. Yep, just fast forwarding, just waiting for this to end, but we gave as good as we got, I think. They're definitely the one, it's a pyrrhic victory for them. I think it was a good idea to get the archers away from the walls. I don't think they were much use there with the rain. Managed to use them to better effect further back. That unit's off. Good stuff. That unit's getting a bit woolly. You know what, if we had a couple more units, we might have pulled this off, you know. But, alas. Now it ends. Yeah, they were starting to break a bit with the general dying. Yeah, the odds bar's going up. But I don't think it's going to be in time. But yeah, they have taken a horrendous amount of casualties. They will not be happy with this. If only the general had a rally ability, we might have lasted a bit longer too. But a general body. Now the general bodyguard unit's off. Oh, those units are fleeing. Ooh. We're still outnumbered 2-1. But will that be enough? Maybe we should break the spear wall. Let's charge in one last final bid. Let's break out the siege wall. Oh, it was too late. I didn't even have time. Never mind. Right. 792 men. Okay, they've got about a couple hundred back, but look at that. It's very depleted. And that's going to take a lot of replenishment. And their general went down. Epic showing. That went from a green 20 to a red 18. Brutal. And 19 again, because they get a general back. And they've landed an army there. I'm happy to lose a lot of land in the east for now. I'm happy to keep Operagus going in the west. All the land that we'll lose in the east, we'll get back. In the west. So, we shall accept the loss of East Anglia for now. Right. Enemy killed in battle, but we lost someone. Oh, they sacked Bedeborg. They didn't take it. They sacked Gwent, so they didn't actually capture it. That's good, because it actually gives us another garrison again. Still, I'm not letting them off. I'm coming after them. Right, Alfred?
Ready for battle.
Ah, Wessex. Mercia have taken that region. That's a little annoying.
We are the coming power.
I suppose we could march Alfred east. Yeah, why not? Come on, Alfred. You can go march east. Why not, indeed? Mercia seems to have this all under control now. That army can't beat this, so it's kind of doomed now. Phantom, yeah, we're going to keep besieging that as it goes down. And right, let's do some building. Let's see. Let's get that up. This place needs to build. Yep, that, and that. Get that. Lots of money. I'm not going to try and repair this in case I attack the town again. It would just be a waste of money otherwise.
We can take them.
Might continue the siege another turn while we get all our
Awaits us.
siege towers built.
Attack the foe. Leave none alive.
March to hell. You leave none alive.
An option.
Haha, they're so slow. They can't even get to the first town. they're going to get... That was a bad move by them, actually, because it's going to... They've sent that army over, and the progress will be so slow. They might take a village before Alfred comes along. Unlucky. Right. Ah, thank you, Gwent. That's good. So Gwent, Gwynedd, sorry, attacked that army. Heimiliborg seems to be sending an army north. I think what I might do is pay some money to try and get peace with them. That might be the best way, actually. Let's see if we can pay money for a peace treaty. Quite strong.
Not abuse my hospitality.
Okay, let's see if it's even possible. What I usually do, I start off offering all my money, and it's still insulting, so there was never anything to offer. Okay, so there's no point trying. Let's keep getting Alfred over this way.
We cannot.
Is Northwick well garrisoned? Yeah, it's pretty well garrisoned. I think that could be okay against a 16-man army. Let's get that leveled up. What shall we get here? What indeed? I suppose a granary for siege hold-up time. Not that it particularly needs it. It's not front line anymore, but we haven't got the arena technology. How do we get that? Oh, we just have to research it. Okay. But I think we're focused on the archers right now, aren't we? I think that's, yeah, all keen for that. Well, let's put a granary there. Let's get some apples. Here, I'm going to get a mill. This, that. I think now, actually, we might be secure enough to, yeah, repair those.
We await your command.
So if we chase this army, there's no way that they can get to us. Although they can attack Gloucester. Ah.
No.
You know? I'm not even mad. That was a brilliant move. They have now definitely got... Unless Gwent can intercept them, which they think they are. Yeah, I think they will. I'll allow them to trespass on my land. What's in... The garrison's gone down again. I think it'd be good to get these settlements taken, because then it frees up these armies. So let's try the easy one first. What's in there? Some very good chevroned units. Why are their garrison units so well chevroned compared to ours? It's very upsetting.
Do not falter.
Right, let's attack at night. Let's do this. Okay. Got a figure of 8 looking settlement here. Peanut shaped. Let's go. No, we don't want folk. I'll push for rain. Come on. No. Okay. I don't want the fog because our catapult could be hampered by that. They don't have too many archers, so our siege towers will make it to the walls. Just, you know, slight gamble. I think I'm pretty happy with that layout. I'm happy with all of it. I think we're fine. I think we're good to go. Right, so let's wait first for the catapult to destroy towers. Bash. This is why it's good to have a catapult. Taking out siege towers saves so many lives.
Artillery away.
Great. Right, do we fire on the walls or do we fire on a unit? Fire on a unit.
In the skies.
Right, everyone else?
Annihilate them. Attack. Get them. Feared. Attack. Hit hard. Strike now. Annihilate them. Attack.
Okay, they're destined to go for that that part of the wall. All right then. Yeah, let's try and soften up their general unit.
Approaches.
I don't think they've got enough ammunition now to take out a wall segment, so I'm just going to fire on their general. Weaken their best unit. Oh no, it's a spear unit. So, but it's a level 3 one. So. Right, they're firing some arrows on us, but not fire arrows, and they're firing on the tower like they did on our, like we did in the last battle. So that's just wasting their arrows. But the sieges in this game look so epic. Look at that. It's pure cinematic, huh? Pure cinema. Oh, I think we're going to crush this little shed here. See what happens. Oh, it survived. Oh, we are actually hitting their wall. Oh, the catapult's out of ammunition now, so don't matter. But the general's moved himself and to guard the gatehouse. However, our siege equipment is moving up. That won't be enough time to destroy that tower, and it's pretty flame retardant. Yeah, it's only on 6% damage. Fine. Upgrading all this siege equipment was very much worth it. It makes them so much less likely to catch fire. Meanwhile, the ram is coming up. Ooh, trying to see the ram head there. See that? Can you see it? Very cool. Grand Regent. Bring up the ram's head. Oh, and in we go. It's quite, in these situations, there's not much to do except just let our units fight so we can watch quite a lot of the action. Let's get our men in. Let's not attack yet. Let's get more of our men up so they don't spread themselves too thin. Oh, these guys are about to get attacked. It's alright. They're about to start firing on their own men, so I'm going to not interfere with that. Axemen. I'll attack them. Right, axe. Okay. Oh, the ram's disappeared. What do we do with the axes? Do we charge on in? Wait a second. Let's go. Let's see if we can wait for the trigger the oil, and then we'll go in. Right, I'm back. Now do it. That's it. Now go get that unit. Oh, they've swarmed us here. They do outnumber us. This was a bold attack, but I think it was worth a go. Mind you, this is all their units. If we can take their gatehouse, in fact, if we get the cavalry in, I'll send in the scouts to help support this unit. They can run in really quickly and take that gatehouse even quicker. Because it depends on how many men you've got in this area, how many of your own units. If you outnumber them in this area, you start to take it. That's what happened to us in the last battle. So let's conquer, siege the gatehouse. Let the scouts take a little loss here and there. Get the gatehouse, and then we can move the rest of the army into the gatehouse, and it will be game over for the Vikings. Let's go. They're putting some men back, I think, to try and hold it. Let's send in another horseman unit then. Alright, you guys, you can fight them. Right. Fight that unit there. Horseman. And one thing, it stays there. It doesn't reset if you start to lose. Ooh, that went bad. They ended up just sort of standing on the oil rather than pulling back. Alright, have we got the gatehouse yet? Right, good. Yeah, we've taken a lot of missile damage here. They've done exactly what I like to have done in the last battle and just fired on us. They pulled their archers back and fired on us. 100% what I should have done more of. There's no much point having them on the walls in these sieges. Right, these guys, yeah, keep using your local advantage to your advantage. Just keep attacking these units. Taking the gates now. Fantastic. Right, these units are nearly dead. That's it. We're basically in now. This is basically the battle finished. Right, we're firing on our own men there. That's fine as long as we get theirs as well. Let's come this way. Because we outnumber them, we can afford the friendly fire. There's no need to be precious about it. Let's go. Let's get these guys. Nice. Done. Nothing to it, folks. Okay. Just looking at the stats. Their javelins are the ones that got the most kills there, 109. They're the ones who got a third of our losses. But we've taken Northampton. We get 4% back, so we do heal up quite nicely. Everything's in the orange, at least. I think this economy could do with some major reform. Let's fix things up a bit. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this church. That's rubbish.
The men have trained for this.
I'll keep the granary for now for one turn to help with the replenishment of those 2 units while they camp here for a turn.
By no means.
Stanford. That's got a bigger garrison. I might actually wait a little longer. Do I? I mean, it's... That is a good garrison, but...
Leave none alive.
We would get in. We would win. Yeah, I think we should. Because then, as well, it frees this army up to turn back in a pinch if we really need it to. So, it's going to be pretty costly. But a lot of their units are missiles, which, with our current siege equipment, until we get into the walls, they're actually no use. What we could even do is bait all their arrows. Try and bait their missiles into the siege towers. Just have them fire into them and waste it. Although at the same time, there is of course the fact that if they do, if we get it to rain, I'll see if I can bait a lot of their missiles into the siege towers and let them waste it. Wait. Yes, got rain. I need to click to wait again. Alright, so I don't want to attack from this side because it's really cool. They've got a moat here. I like the challenge of it, but let's see if we can find somewhere a bit easier to attack. Yeah, this side's a bit better. Let's go over here. That makes more sense. Catapults, get ready to do your thing. We're going to need you to take care of the siege towers. Ram, come up, ready. Like that. Siege towers on this side. Siege towers that side. Cavalry. General spears. Arrow missiles. There you guys. Start the battle. Take out that arrow tower.
They're firing at us.
Cool looking settlement. I do like all these moats and things, these moats.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
It's cool. It adds an element of challenge.
Heads up! Incoming! Loose at will!
Bonk. Come on, get that tower. Oh, come on, guys. Just one more hit. There we go. Right, let's target those swordsmen. Okay. Yeah, it's taken about 20 of them out. 25 of them. Now let's move these siege towers up and see if we can start baiting their missiles. I won't send the ram up because they might target the men instead of the ram. Right, now let's see if our logic still applies. Do they actually keep going for this? In fact, these guys might as well keep the cover of the trees as well, so I'll hold them there. And this is far enough, they're in range. So let's see how this works. Yeah, they are firing on the siege towers. Let's see, I think you can see how much ammunition they have. Or maybe you've got to get really close, but there is usually a bar that indicates their ammunition. So let's just bait more of their arrows out. If it keeps going on and on forever, don't worry, I'll pack it in and just attack the walls. I'm not going to bore us to death here, but these are much preferable casualties to the 100 we took last time. Oh, they're starting to adapt. They're firing overhead. Oh dear. Alright. Screw it. They have adapted. The AI has clocked on what I'm doing. It's a learning device. Let's get these guys up. At least we would have drained a few of their missiles.
Eager to fight.
Right, they've left this area completely undefended. That's good. So we should be able to get a lot of our men up in here and sort of roll up the carpet. They got on the walls spears. That's fine. And they've chucked tons of arrows at these towers to no effect. Wasted a bunch of ammunition. That's good. There's the defenders. Oh, if they want to fire their javelins into... Yeah, they're even more scarce missiles. They want to fire those into the towers. That's also good. Right, let's get our men on this wall. Take out these javelins first. Take out the nice and easy units first. These guys are all starting to flee. That's great. Let's get you guys up. Maybe like that. What we could do is form them up, form a shield wall. Let's see. Yeah. Without these arrow towers, it's a lot less costly to take to the walls. Once we get over the walls, our troop advantage and quality can do the best. Seems to be the way that one or two of our units always takes a lot of casualties, but someone's got to.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
Excellent. Let's... Psych. Let's move back.
See, they flee
Now go in.
before our might. Our general is under attack.
That's fine. Okay. Right, actually, you guys go after them, but you guys... Yeah, if you guys could flank and attack those skirmishers as well. On that side, mop that unit up. Let's ignore the archers for now. Ah, screw it. Go attack them. In fact, they've chucked themselves in there with a barricade, so let's go get them. We're not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with us. Ha 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 ha. See how your defenses are turned against you. Right, let's take out that unit. We've got a choice. We're going to go after their general or go after this blob, try and clear this out, and then turn on the general. Let's get that unit to properly flee. Is it going to? No. Right. Right, these javelins are nearly off. Go. There we are.
Swordsman!
Kill them all. Take out the javelins. Good stuff there. Off. Move along. Take out the archers now. Let's clear that gatehouse so we can start converting this to our side so that we get more men into the gatehouse without oil. Right, you guys keep pushing up. Attack that unit there. Oh, actually, this is the harder town with a bigger garrison. We've actually taken less losses here. Oh no, we haven't. No, we have so far. It's actually been an easier battle. Come on. Get that archer unit. How tough can it be? Right, they're starting to flee.
They flee before our might.
Yeah, I think we might not even need to convert the gatehouse. I think we can win it with what's already in the city. But what harm is there? Sending everything in.
We have captured the gates.
Just to be really, really, really sure, let's go get the gatehouse. No, the city centre. Right, you guys help fight that unit. Right, let's start doubling speed up because there's no manoeuvring to do. Good stuff. That's it. Keep moving. Get that unit now. You guys mop up that unit. Now get that unit. Good. Now get that unit. That's it. Now go get the general unit. Right. I think once the general's down, that's it. Done. Woo! That was alright. I thought that might have been quite a costly battle, but it was not bad at all. Basically, if none of my units go red, I take it as a good battle. Splat. Here we go. Stanford is ours. Oh, we could liberate, but I'm not going to. I never liberate in this game. I don't see the point, quite frankly. We don't need a blacksmith here because we've already got good weapons and stuff. I'll get rid of that granary. I don't really need the replenishment bonus because our units are intact. What a showdown. That's it. We've taken 2 major settlements there. That's good. We've got a bit of a breakthrough now. We've broken through the Bedeborg Heimiliborg line.
Not an option.
Alright. This is good. Very, 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 very good. Ah, looks like Gwent taking that region. I wonder who we're going to invade next. I suppose right now the war does dictate that we push up against these, but I want to move into Wales. I want to take that, not least because it has some of the regions we need. And they're pretty powerful. They need cutting down to size to win it. But right now we have a common enemy with these Danes, so it makes sense to fight alongside them. That's cool. They can take that village. Who cares? Noble birth. Cool. Cool. Right, Alfred. Yeah, keep moving this way. They can move back as well, but I feel like they'd be more appropriately used. Taking more of these regions. Get that done, let's get that. That.
We are the coming power.
Let's go get it. Northampton. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And I think we can start dismantling that now. I think a mill. Get that. Let's get that. 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 Let's increase the tin monopoly. Right, these guys have managed to slip away. Only thing is, I think they get seasickness, attrition, and stuff. So if we put if we put our army, I suppose the only downside is they could. Oh, they may as well chase this army. Yeah, I've got no other use for it around here. Let's go there. So now they can't sail out. They can't get through us. So if they make landfall, then we'll chase them. That's fine. Okay, what else can we build? I don't think I should build there while there's an army nearby. Hastings can build. Let's upgrade the garrison. Okay. Here. The farm. Okay, yeah. That's good. That's good. Skills available for Wigmund, who's a governor. Get you more of that. Ethelhelm, you're a governor and you're loyal enough, so let's get you a scribe. Good. Oh, wow. A lot of food cost. But look at that money it's making. That is insane. Plenty of trade as well. Phew. Very good stuff. These market fairs are 1512 income. 1128. God, it's disgusting. 1160, 1620. That's nuts. Right. Let's see. I don't think there's much more to do here. This army's coming down. This army needs to march to Northwick, I think. We should be able to hold out. They've recruited a few more units. If it doesn't, Alfred's on the way. Right, this army could head that way, I suppose. What are these guys? Bedeborg. They're allied with them. Okay, so attack them would drag us into war with Gwynedd and the others, so that's a shame, but their time will come. We might as well just finish off then. We'll try and finish off these guys. Can we make that town in one go? Yeah, good. So if they do move and take that town, we can get it back. They're in trouble. Right, let's end the turn. Ah, they did land. Have we taken all of their regions? I think we might have done. They've decided to abandon Northwick. Well, not abandon it, ignore it. We'll beat them on the way then. They're marching towards the farms at Theodford. Right, granary's going down. Let's keep getting rid of those things. Let's put in here. I think a toolmaker. Yeah, this is quite a productive area, so we might as well improve that. Right. Got to say, I don't think this is a terribly exciting battle. I'll also resolve this. That's pretty dull. So just fight using balance tactics. That's fine. Slap. Down he goes. Take on the survivors. Good. Yeah, I think Bedeborg only exists here. Ooh, can't quite make it. We're in the swamps. They're not. Ah, why did my men land in the swamp and they didn't? That wasn't very cash money of them. But I think they're trapped now. Next to us. They have to fight us.
We will do our utmost.
Okay, how about that? Get rid of that. I'll keep that. That's quite good for commerce. I'll upgrade that. Doorcaster. I don't even think it's worth upgrading this anymore. I don't think there's much to get benefit from. Let's get you that. Tintagel. That. Let's get that as well.
My men yearn to prove
Right.
themselves. Victory
Ah, yes.
is assured.
Let's take this.
Agreed. As ordered.
I'm glad you agree. Right, let's take in some farms and convert that into a proper mine.
Forces in good order.
A mine. That's good. So now this army's freed up. We can start moving north now. I think we'll go this way. Maybe we'll strike at Drayton first, but
Men have trained for this.
we'll see. Right.
The men are ready to
They...
serve.
Oh yeah. They just fought the Bedeborg army. I think it'll be good to weaken these guys. Then we can march west. If we go up this way, then all our men can march westward, can't they? And we can muster some forces here. God, our money's just growing so rapidly now. Pretty obscene. I don't think I missed anything. Okay, they've marched on the town. Absolutely fine with that. That allows us to trap that army and attack it. Destroy it. So that is absolutely, totally, and utterly fine. I'm happy they did that. One auto emerges. Right.
By no means. We await your command.
You can even besiege this village. But maybe better to just go for it.
We
I'll come back to
will
that.
prevail.
Right. Upgrade that. Let's
We will
keep.
stay the course.
Oh, let's not trespass this time. Let's go the normal route. This army has stayed there. Let's attack it.
Do not falter.
Okay, I don't think this will be a very exciting battle. It looks very depleted. Yeah, it's super depleted. There isn't much on them in this. But I don't think I've got time for the other one with Alfred, you know, so... Excuse me. Woo. Okay, I'll finish on this battle then. It is the end of the Bedeborg. So... I'm going to be fighting in some swampland. Well, I thought we would be. But we're not. Yeah, this should not be hard. And we have a catapult, so they'd be forced to attack us. Oh, look, there is swampland. Ew. Wet weather today.
Spearmen.
Right. Shield wall there. Axes there.
Awaiting orders.
Swordsman there.
Feared.
Catapult here. Oop, missed.
Horsemen. Horsemen. Catapults.
Let's go there. You guys. Yeah, I think that's it.
Catapults.
Catapult. Don't think they can use. Oh, I guess there's no option for fire ammunition. I'm not even going to bother with the reinforcements. We're not going to need them. And in fact, that's probably a bit far forward. Let's bring them back a bit.
Catapults! Deploy ranged attack! Loose missiles! Darken the skies!
Bonk. Yeah. If we're lucky, they may not even get up to our line before they all flee and break. Except the generals rallied them. Yep.
Shields up! Javelins!
Lovely.
Fear it! Brace yourselves, lads!
Right. Yeah, that was... Again, there isn't much honour in this battle. I think one of our units is taking a few losses from the friendly fire.
They flee before
Who cares?
our might.
They are mine to do with as I please. If I want them, if I want to shoot at them, I bloomin' well will. There we are. That's it. I think we've definitely killed enough now. That the army will be destroyed. Let's just kill the general. There we go. And that's the end. Huzzah. So passes Bedeborg. Splat. Now let's get out of this swamp.
To glory we march.
Right.
The men are ready to serve.
First of all, let's go into town
Position.
and replenish. Now this army can guard the border in Wales. This is quite a strategically important location. I can upgrade this. And what else can we build? Let's get rid of this now. Let's put here that thing. Or maybe... Yeah, we have a potter. Let's get this. Here... Right, do we want the bonus to income on church or the production bonus on the farms? This gives the production... Actually, that gives more of a food production bonus. Although, maybe not that. No, I think the tithe one is more appropriate. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, because there's church income to increase and also food production to increase with it. So, we'll do that. Here, we can get... Yeah, let's get the craft trader ready in preparation of our capturing... I'll be claiming the cloth market here. And... put that up.
To glory!
Alfred, yeah, you don't have time, my friend, to kill the king of Heimiliborg. Once you do, next episode, he can march up that way. We claim East Anglia for us. They're marching another army down. Not a problem. This army is ready to meet it. They're marching through the swamp as well, so they're just full of bad ideas today. This army, yeah, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to march towards the incline. Take that. If we can take this province, perhaps that province too. Good. Right. Still not at 80 settlements though. Plenty more to take. We do need to take Norfolk and Staffordshire, which actually we are very close to doing. Well, Kingdom victory. The Fame victory still eludes us. There's much more to get there. Oh no, actually no, it's not. It's just the St. Dewi one. We've got the others. And then here we need to get the St. Dewi and then Cuthbert and Ringan. Where's Cuthbert? Oh dear. Okay, that's quite far. And what about the other one? Ringan. Oh, it's in Scotland. Yeah, we've got a long way to go. That's fine. We won't rest until Alfred's united all of England with an ultimate victory and all the other victory conditions achieved. We've got some money to spend. Let's do some there. Canterbury, let's get that. Okay, I think that's it.
We will do our utmost.
Okay.
No!
Right, I think that is a good place to end it. Some real progress there. We've taken some heavily fortified settlements. We've defeated Bedeborg. I think they're dead now, aren't they? Yeah, faction destroyed. Bedeborg, they're gone. Thank goodness for that. Connaughts emerged over here. Nothing really to worry about, though. Mida still continues to be strong. Duet have claimed the entire southern coast of Ireland from their home in Wales. That's pretty interesting. But look how strong we are. This is very secure. Well, I think once we reclaim East Anglia and then we take these settlements here, that's the south secure, because otherwise it's going to be too far for any future enemies. They sailed all the way down. Yeah. Join me next time, guys. We're going to defeat this army here with all being well. And then push on to take Elmham back. And then we'll start the invasion of Lindeseg over here. And continue to develop our economy, which is continuing to skyrocket. I'm not recruiting new armies at the moment because our food production is feeling the strain of these new regions and our high-level buildings. So I'd rather just keep doing it as we are with our armies right now. They're pretty good. They're doing it. They're managing okay. And if we really need one later, we'll get one in a pinch. We've got loyalty under control as well, so I don't want to upset people by giving them commands and then taking them back again. So yeah, join me next time, guys, when we continue the fight against a great Viking army. Don't miss any of it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.